Ducati has unveiled a Superleggera version of the 1299 Panigale at EICMA. The 1299 Superleggera features a carbon fiber frame, swingarm, subframe, wheels and bodywork, an uprated engine with an output of 215 horsepower, and a new electronics package. Only 500 examples of the bike will be produced, and each will be supplied with a track kit that includes an all-titanium Akrapovic exhaust system that adds a further 5 horsepower and other accessories for racetrack use. Like the previous 1199 Superleggera, the 1299 version is all about lightweight. The monocoque frame is now made from a high-strength carbon fiber with aluminum alloy inserts laminated into the carbon fiber. Compared to the standard Panigale's aluminum frame, the Superleggera's is 3.7 pounds lighter. Likewise, the Superleggera's carbon fiber swingarm is 2 pounds lighter than the Panigale's. The wheels have aluminum hubs screwed into the composite structure, saving 3.1 pounds versus the Panigale forged aluminum hoops. Like the 1199 Superleggera, the 1299 subframe and bodywork are also constructed of carbon fiber. Reductions are also found in the Superleggera suspension, with the Öhlins FL936 43mm fork 3 pounds lighter than the Panigale Öhlins unit, and the Öhlins TTX36 rear shock fitted with a titanium spring for a further 1.1 pound reduction. Video. Watch the 1299 Superleggera tear up the racetrack. The 1299 Superleggera's power plant retains the Panigale's basic architecture, with 116 by 60.8mm bore and stroke measurements for 1,285 cc of displacement. However, new two-segment pistons boost compression ratio from 12.61 to 131, and slide-in aluminum cylinder liners as opposed to steel. In conjunction with the lighter flywheel, the basic engine crank, connecting rods, liners and flywheel is approximately 5.3 pounds lighter than the 1299 Panigale's. Inside the cylinder head, bigger titanium valves are fitted. 48mm versus 46.8mm intake, 39.5mm versus 38.2mm exhaust, and the intake and exhaust ports have been revised. New camshafts have increased lift and improved profiles. Overall, the cylinder head weight has been reduced by 0.9 pounds. Other engine updates include a slip assist function for the clutch for better feel, and the use of a forged aluminum clutch basket. The crankcase is now sandcast, and the cam drive features a silent-type chain. The throttle bodies have new aerodynamic openings for improved airflow, and the intake trumpets have an optimized length for each cylinder. Identical length trumpets are used on the Panigale. Compared to the 1299 Panigale engine, the Superleggera's power plant is almost 5 pounds lighter and delivers 10 more horsepower, while still being Euro 4 compliant. A lightweight lithium battery sheds a further 3.7 pounds. Ducati claims a dry weight of 339.5 pounds for the US version of the 1299 Superleggera. The European model is 4.5 pounds heavier due to a different OEM exhaust system fitted. This puts the Superleggera at approximately 23 pounds lighter than the 1299 Panigale's, and 13 pounds lighter than the R model. The Superleggera's Motig-inspired electronics package incorporates a 6-axis inertial measurement unit, and includes the Evo versions of Ducati's traction control and wheelie control systems used on the anniversario and this year's Superbike models. The updated systems interface with the IMU to take lean angle into account for traction control, and use all new algorithms for faster, more precise intervention. New for the Superleggera are Ducati Slide Control and Ducati Power Launch. DSC, developed with Ducati Course, also works with the IMU to control the engine's torque as a function of the slide angle. The new system has 3 levels of intervention, and results in easier control of slide angles that would otherwise be difficult to handle. The Ducati Power Launch system has 3 settings, and limits engine RPM during a start while the rider modulates the clutch. Once the clutch has been released, the system controls torque to match the chosen level, while using the wheelie and traction control systems at the same time. The DPL automatically disengages above a certain speed or once third gear is engaged. Other electronic riding aids carried over from the Panigale include Bosch cornering ABS, which has been recalibrated to reflect the Superleggera's decreased weight, and incorporates new operating logic for improved ABS control, engine brake control, and up-down quick shifter, and the Ducati Data Analyzer GPS system.